I forgot something. Darn it. I thought I was on top of it. Look at me go. Look at me go. All right, here we go. We're starting? I think we're starting. Wow. I need to make it easier for myself to do that. Oh my gosh, we're lagging a little bit. Come on, catch up. Catch up. Catch up. Come on, you got this. Come on, BC. Come on, BC. You got this. Oh, I gotta verify on TikTok. Okay, select the two objects that are the same. None of them are? That are the same shape. Oh. Unable to verify, try again. Okay. Same shape. This one and this one. Two options of the same shape. Okay. Shape. That one and that one. Okay. Yeah, I verify. Look at me go. Look at me go. Look at me verifying myself. Heck yeah. Heck yeah. Look at me go, guys. We got Leia. Oh, wow, I'm off to a great start. Oh, there we go. We got Leia up there. Leia. Heck yeah. Our latest follower. Yeah. They're doing awesome. They're right here with us right now. No, well, not right now. They were here with us last stream. But they're here now. Yeah. Yeah. We're listening to jazz stuff again, or lo-fi. I'm really like enjoying that, and like I also like looked into it, and we like totally didn't get in trouble for playing it last stream. So I'm gonna do that more often because I like that stuff. What do you guys think? I'm totally gonna do it though. I like that music. We're in a new place today. Look at this, guys. We switched it up. We're like in a cozy. We're listening to cozy music. We're in a cozy space with snow. Because I'm in a valley and, you know, birds and stuff. Hi. Hello, it's Summer. So good to see you. Hello, I can't see who it is that's chatting because you're the very first message to come through. Because I see what you see up here and it says, hi, Cheetie Bird up there. Let me see here. Yeah, I don't see who that is. If you could say again, hi. Hi there. Wow. I'm not even sure where you're coming from, but I hope you're having a wonderful day. It's Friday. Friday. That's right. Heck yeah. Thunder Cookie. Thanks for the likes. You're oh, hey, I know who you are. Hi. How's it going? You used to be me, but like a mini me. You were like mini Hayo for a little bit. How Cheated Bird, I know it's you, but who's the real one? Is it you? Is it you? Is that who this is? Huh? Look at that, I even have the camera tracking on right. I can get up close and personal with the camera. You can't stop me. Heck yeah. Me. It is. Hey, we're almost on time today. Yeah, it's 2:05. Thunder Cookie, thanks for those likes. You're awesome. You're contributing to our like counter down here now. We're at 10%. Heck yeah. 10% of 2,000. 2,000. Heck yeah. I'm assuming that's Thunder Cookie. I still don't know who this is actually chatting yet because the name hasn't populated yet. But I'm assuming it's you. I think. The name's not there. I can't. I see. This is the chat I see. This right here. This is what I see. I see all of this. This whole screen that you see. That's how I see the stream. That's how I interact with the stream. I see exactly what you guys see. Donnie, thanks for the follow. You're awesome. I hope you enjoy your stay. Happy Friday to you. How you doing today? Hey, look at that. It's me. I shared my own stream apparently. I always do that. Red Phoenix Marie. Hello, Burby. Hello. How you doing? Happy Friday to you. It's Friday. Time to partay. What are you guys going to do this weekend? I guess worky soon. Heck yeah, you're going to go rock it though. You know, you can make work go by really fast if you just turn it into a game, you know? It's like if you're like a cashier or something somewhere or whatever, working front thing, it's like, all right, how much money can I, in my head, kind of like make on my cash drawer today? Like how much monies can I make by scanning all these items and try and see if you can get like a high score? Like, hey, like, and to get the higher score, you're like, hey, come over here. I have free space. Come over here. You know, that kind of stuff. It's a lot of fun. Whatever way you can do it, just make it into a game. It's always a lot of fun. Like, or if you're stocking shelves, you know, you can go, it's like, all right, how many shelves can I stock today? How many products can I put on the shelf? Yeah. Red says, I'm normally the person who runs FOH. What does that mean? Thunder says, it's summertime, last day of school. Heck, really, already? Wow, time is going by. Front of house, I work at a restaurant. Ah, I see. How many customers can you sit? I'm guessing is how that works. Usually you're at the front desk and you lead people to their tables and stuff. How many people can you sit down? That's how you can turn that into a game. I think that's what they usually do for that kind of stuff. I could be wrong. But that's awesome. DNCX Gaming, as always, thanks for the follow. Hope you enjoy your stay. Manuel says, hi, cute. Hi, how's it going? My name is Cheety Bird. How's it going with you today? What's your name? Manuel. Manuel. Maba. Different ways to say that. Hello there over on TikTok. Yes, bro. Heck yeah. What you gonna do this weekend? It's Friday. It's time to partay. Thunder says, hi, Cheetahbird, tell us a joke. Two antennas had a wedding. The service was okay, but the reception was incredible. Aw, the NCX, thanks for the share. Did I do it again? Hello? Just a moment. I accidentally joined a public instance. That is not a smart thing to do while you're streaming. And it was immediately noticeable because they were screaming the F word, which you can not necessarily do on streaming stuff, especially over on hi. Sorry, this is not where the camera's supposed to be. It's supposed to be over here. Hi. Let me get back to my spot here. Wait a minute, what am I doing? I should set the flying camera. Meow. Meow. Oh, there we go.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. Thank you. Hello there, Carlin.
Thank you.
Delicious. I'm just trying to readjust myself here. Okay, we're good there. Wow. Sorry, I was in a public instance there and somebody joined and they just started shouting like bad words in the background. And I was like, we can't be doing this. Wow.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. Guys, if you're over on TikTok, you can grab these coins. Exclamation point and get in the chat. DNCX Gaming now with 803 likes. We're just about to hit our like goal of 2,000. Can we do it? I think we can.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. Guys, we hit our like goal of 2,000. That treats me with a fish. That's where that one came from. Heck yeah, we did it. That's our first time on hitting our like goal in like a while. Yeah, buddy. Thunder says you haven't talked to me on Twitter in a while. If you mean via whatchamacallit, via Twitter messaging, I don't really utilize Twitter messaging. Hey, Funnel Vision, I see you over there. I use Discord messaging though. If you want to message me there, it's CheetiBird. CheetiBird. We also have a what do we have? We have a Discord. Did you guys know that? We have a Discord. Wow, like a Discord server, sort of. It's like set up in a very light way, just to get like information transferred and stuff. Hold on. I sort of wish Worlds did not just autoplay music. That'd be a lot easier. There we go. Wind breeze. Hi. Chirp chirp. That's me. I'm a bird. Yeah. Wow. DNCX Gaming says I did like 6,000 likes last time. Yeah, but it's been a while since we've hit our like goals. We've been sorry, TikTok has been kind of. Oh, Jake, thanks so much for the share. We've been like not having a lot of viewership over on TikTok recently. It's been really low and slow. I'm not sure why. It used to be like, I don't know, like ridiculous numbers, which really scared me before, but now it's been pretty chill. Like I'm talking like 50 to 100 people were watching all at once, and that was scary. I didn't like that actually. I didn't like that many people showing up. That was way too many people. Zenitsu says, "Can you give me a hug?" I sure can. Hi, come here. Ah, you're doing awesome. Keep up the great work.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. Windbreeze says, "Guess what I got for you?" What do you got? What you got? Aw, you're welcome, Zen. Hey, oh, Windbreeze, thank you so much. That's awesome. You feel like a roof without a roof. Yeah. Whoa. Uh-oh. It's happening again. Hello. Hi, everyone. Hello, Eric. Thanks for hitting that follow button.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. Thanks, Windbreeze. Russian says, "Hey, finally catching one of your streams. Been a minute. I've not been streaming all that much recently, but I am trying to get back into it. I've been live, I think 3 days this week. So kind of getting back into the Windbreeze. You don't have to do that, but thank you so much. You're awesome. Wow. But I've been trying to get back into the swing of things just from 2 to 4. I think is a good time slot to go into. Seems to be the time where everybody's either getting off of work or at work and kind of bored and they want something to watch, so I can be there for them. So I think that's a pretty cool thing to do. Sky Wolfie says the Wi-Fi is insane. There might be problems with my stream too. My internet's been a little on the fritz the past couple while. Sky, don't forget we're also over on YouTube, which has quality settings and stuff that you can go all the way down to 144p if you want to. And we're also live on TikTok too. You still look tasty though. What? What? Uh-oh. Oh dear. Chip, 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 chip. Hi. Hi. Thunder says, you should get a pie shock. No, I don't want to do that. I think that is see, I used to do the thing, and I might still do this, but I used to do the thing where I would like eat like Bean Boozles and stuff like that on stream. But it's like, I'm not getting paid necessarily to stream, and doing things that aren't necessarily good for me are not things that I want to do. Pie shocks, which shock you literally, I don't want to do that. I definitely don't want to do that. TBA Avenger says, honestly, I needed your happiness today. It's been a long week, and this is adorable. Oh, well, thank you so much for stopping in today. I hope your day gets better. It is Friday. It's about to be the weekend, and you made it through the week. You're doing it. You did a great job.
Thank you.
Delicious. Yeah. I also have a coffee maker and a little mini fridge over here now. I'm going to hopefully put some little beverages in there that you guys can redeem. Like once a stream or something. You can technically redeem a coffee if you like. TikTok gift universe. No, definitely don't do that. Don't. I don't want you guys doing that. Well, my bedtime, almost noon. Almost noon bedtime? As I work every day starting midnight. So good night. Oh, happy dreams to you, Wind Breeze. Thanks again so much for the gifts. You have yourself a fantastic one. Bye-bye. Yeah, I'm just getting my... Aw, thank you. Thank you, Wind Breeze. You rock. Good night. Or good day. Happy dreams to you. There you go. That works. TBA Avenger says, let the weekend begin. It's awesome when you eat the fishies. Yeah, those are my favorite snacks. I had a tuna fish sub. A tuna fish sub from Subway. There we go. I had a tuna fish sub from Subway yesterday. That was pretty cool. The NCX says, I graduate in 6 hours. Heck yeah. Are you at school right now? Watching YouTube streams at, or where are you? You're on TikTok. You're watching TikTok at school? Russian says, I've been swamped and had been re-energized lately. Funny enough, so have I, which is really weird. Now that school is out, I've been doing a whole bunch of projects, so life is full of busy. And this time is prime time. Heck yeah, are you already causing chaos out there with your little seed planting stuff that you do? Thunder says, I'm back. Welcome back. Sleepy! Ah, thank you so much for the follow. You're awesome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Do you live in California? I don't know. Ohio from Ohio. DNCX says, nah, I'm at home. I gotcha. Heck yeah. Well, no, like this morning I woke up at like, what was it, 5:40 a.m. and then I installed a range hood for my stove downstairs at 5:40 a.m. and I did it, and now it's solar powered too. Heck yeah! I felt proud of that. That was pretty cool. TBA says, Avenger says, how long do you plan on streaming today, Cheaty? I'm going from about another hour and a half from now. Where's my timer? Yeah, another hour and a half from now. Or no, an hour and 40 minutes. There we go. Because I'm going from 2 p.m. Eastern Standard Time to 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. Or unless Smiley comes in here a little early and says I'm done for the day. Because if he's done, then I'm going to be done too. DNCX, you are rocking it right now with 2,900 likes. With Thunder Cookie in second place at 1,000. DNCX, as always, thanks for the share. Russian says, people have donated a bunch. Are you talking about the birds and the squirrels and stuff? People have donated a bunch of garden life to me, and I have a bunch of tomatoes that I have to figure out where to put them all out. To be honest, you could probably just put them anywhere, and they'll just go. Tomato plants don't care. They're like weeds, except they produce tasty fruits. Wait, yeah, tasty fruits. I had to think about that for a second. Thunder says, I've made friends along the way in VR chat, and you are my favorite. Aw, I'm glad to be here with you. DigiRaven, I don't think I saw your message. It was like blank. I couldn't see it. Thunder Cookie now at 1,400. Great job. Russian says, I'm running out of space to put all the garden stuff. You are? Really? Marshall, thank you so much for the follow. You're awesome. Apparently I put out a beacon into the universe that rings, I'm a green thumb, and people have responded. Well, I'm sure we're not the only ones that you were telling about that whole seed thing that was going on. And I'm tired of digging. Well, how about this? If people want to drop their stuff off, they have to plant it. They have to put it in the ground. Find a spot, find a hole somewhere, and put it down there.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. Thank you. Guys, we had our like goal of 6,000. You guys are rocking it today. I wonder, could we hit 10,000 likes today? That's a hard bargain right there. I don't know if we can do it, but you guys are really doing a great job today. DigiRaven says it was one of my emotes. Ah, I see. I can't really see it though. It's kind of small over there. Kind of small. TBA Avenger says lunch break is over and I got to get back to work to finish my day. Good seeing you, Cheetie. Hope to see you again next time. Have a wonderful rest of your day, Avenger. Thank you so much for stopping in today. It's really great to see you. Bye-bye. Wow. Guys, guess what? I got coffee. Somebody got me coffee. That's really cool of them. That's not fair. Wow. Stellar. Just coming in here, that's the first thing you do. Don't even say hi. You shoot me with a bang. Wow. Wowee. Oh, there you go. Hi. Wow. But yeah, Alapex also got me some noodles. Delicious. Alapex also got me some noodles. I can't wait for those. Those should be. Hey, there it is. We got coffee. Hold on. I was waiting for that. Heck yeah. Hold on. I gotta figure out a way to make this look a little nicer for you guys. But you guys won't see it. Let me put the controllers down real quick. Hold on. Get my hands. Get my hands. Give me my hands. There we go. Hey, hands. So we're just gonna grab this. This is my K-cup. This is my K-cup. I'm gonna put it up there. Plop it in there like that. Oh. Smiley keeps trying to come in here and scare me. Gosh dang it. All right, and then we set 8 ounces. And then we hit capsule. Right. There we go. And then we wait. And then we swap over to hand tracking mode for a little bit. I'm going to also listen to this coffee maker just to make sure everything's all good. Coffee is life. Life is coffee. Heck yeah. I've also got some new cables coming in. I'm not fully liking the current cable setup to get the power to this room, because there's a obviously running a coffee maker in here takes a significant amount of power, and with a gaming rig in here and all that stuff at the same time, I don't trust one line to handle all of that, including an AC, which isn't running yet, but I don't trust it. So I'm going to get a new line to this room so I can do this. Russian says, no, not on my yard. I dictate where all the things get planted in my yard, and I don't let no one else do that. They'll do it all wrong. You know how it goes. But yeah, no, I totally know what you mean. Absolutely 100%. Ruko, hello. Hi. How you doing today? You're over on TikTok. Very cool.
Where is Papa Big Smoke 21?
Papa Big Smoke hasn't been around in a while. I don't know where they are. They don't have to be here, though. Russian says, sorry, I'm keeping up with the pulse on the chat of the chat, but I'm trying to keep conversation with like 3 people. Oh, you don't worry about me. go do other stuff. Totally understand. Ruko says, I see KFC sandwich bird. Excuse me, look at you. You're in a volley. You can't say that. Wow. 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 Takes one to know one, Ruko.
Everyone worry about the moist Papa Burb.
That's not fair. You're having him do it now. DMCX, thanks for the share. Guys, we're almost at 8,000 likes down there. Keep up the great work. 8,000 likes.
Thank you.
Delicious. Yeah, nobody wants me for KFC. I'm like the tip of a chicken wing, really. If you think about it. Yeah. Who said that over there? Who is that? That's Russian. That's half a wing at best. That's, yeah, basically.
Moist bread.
Ah. Russian, they found out about the word. Oh no.
Fish. Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Out with the old and in with the new. Guys, we hit 8,000 likes over on TikTok. You guys are kicking butt over there. Oh, hold on. I gotta grab my controllers. Okay, hold on. Is flying mode still turned on? Okay, here we go. You guys ready? I gotta do my squats. Here we go. You ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Ruko! Thanks for the likes. Back it up just a little bit. There we go. Put the controllers down because it's coffee time. Hey, Russian, how about you be quiet? The funny thing is that he's on YouTube, so he's going to be lagged by like 15 seconds. So he may say a word before before he even sees me telling him to be quiet.
Thank you.
Delicious. Here's the coffee. Cheers. I need to get a cup of coffee for Cheety's hands.
Fish.
Hey, Mystery. Delicious. All bone, no meat. That's what, like crab legs. Crab legs are delicious, though. What do you mean? Delicious. Gosh, that is tasty. Woof, old Donald. Hey, how's it going? Thanks for hitting that follow button over on TikTok. You rock. Uh-oh. Stellar's now over on YouTube as well. Now there's 2 Cheaty Birds on my screen, and now you're hearing my voice twice, but like really delayed for one of them. Rico says, I got your Discord gift. I don't know which one that is. There's a lot of gifts that I've created over the past couple months. Hey, Janet, thanks for the follow. You rock. Hope you enjoy your stay. Happy Friday to you, by the way. Rico says, the one that says, are you KFC? Yeah, that was actually a friend of mine, a Lunar, created that one. She likes taking all of my my gifts, which usually don't have words on them, but she likes to take all my gifts and turn them into silly things like that. Happy Friday to you, Janet. Thanks for coming on through today. How's your day going? Time for another sip. Time for another sip. Whew. Wow, that is hot. Okay, I'm gonna put that down for a minute. Thanks for the share, DNCX.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. It's a pretty hip and hopping day over on TikTok today. Look at that. Rico says, if my mobile APK VR chat would not take me out of the app, I might be able to join Wawa Wednesday. That'd be pretty cool. Don't forget, there's also like the PC version. You don't have to have a headset for that. You can just download it on Steam and run it on there as well. It also works on iPhones too, if you can find an iPhone. I think starting with the iPhone 6 or 7, I think, you can hop into VR chat if you're on the beta for iPhone. DNCX says, yeah, I'm winning in likes. You are currently in first place with 5,500 likes, with Thunder Cookie in second place at 2,100, and Ruko in third place with 179. Ruko says, I got the iPhone 13. Heck yeah. Well, if you figure out the beta for VR chat, you should be able to join. I think you just have to sign up for it. Hello to all our YouTube viewers today. We've got Russian, Stellar, and 2 more that I'm not really sure about right now, but usually there's no one watching on YouTube, so it's really cool to see that number not be at 0. Over on YouTube, we are just about to hit 1,400 subscribers over there, which is really, really cool. I've been kind of trying to push out more YouTube shorts over there, and on TikTok as well, obviously, because it's also another short form thing. But YouTube's actually been being nice to me. It's actually like giving my videos to people instead of ignoring me, which it usually does. But it's I'm actually getting out there now. I don't know what changed, but it's really cool to see.
Food.
See, now if Random were here, he'd be doing... I wouldn't be... I'm surprised Random hasn't done that yet. What Stellar just did there. Had the bot say that word. Ruko says, I got 177 subscribers at the moment. Heck yeah. Think about that, though. 177. Think about a fully filled movie theater that when you post a video, there's a chance that there could be a movie theater full of people watching you. That's pretty cool. Russian says, you know what I'm looking forward to tomorrow? Not having to wake up at the butt crack of dawn. Finally don't have a morning appointments tomorrow after 19 straight days of nonstop work. It's nice.
Thank you.
Oh boy, here we go. Well, that's really awesome there, Russian. I'm really happy that you're getting some time off to yourself. Definitely make sure to sleep in a little bit and get yourself some good rest. You deserve it.
Pregnant man,
There
pregnant
it
man,
is.
pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man, pregnant man.
Nice. Ruko, see, I see you got real birds. Yeah, we got real birds. They're, I think they're sleeping right now, or at least trying to anyway. They're right here with me. They're literally right there. DNCX Gaming says 10,000. Guys, we did it. That was the actual goal today. We actually did it. We hit 10,000 likes on TikTok. That is awesome. You guys are just wrecking it today. That's amazing. DNCX Gaming in first place with 6,000 likes. Thunder Cookie with 2,000. And Ruko the Avali with 229.
Rare parrot.
Fish. Thank you.
My goodness. Stellar says you need 7 TV. I don't know if the chat system over here on the right will allow that. I'm not really sure. This is kind of like a special thing that's like being supported. Guys, TikTok, exclamation point get for the coins so that you can get yourself some fish. Rico says, will the bird explode if he hits 1 million? I mean, I won't explode, but I don't think there's any possible way we could get to 1 million. Russian says, not pregnant, just tacos. You insensitive bee-butts. Elrose says, yo, what's up? How you doing? I'm doing pretty good. I'm just kind of like chillaxing. I'm having a cup of coffee that somebody gave me that's never mind, sorry, brain farting here. But somebody got me, I have a K-cup maker in here. Yeah, I'm really excited about that. I got a little K-cup maker.
I got a feast.
Eee, Zephys. Oh, Zephys. I'm here. Hi. Welcome on through. Delicious. Ruko the Avali says, yeah, I see a Cheeto taco board. Nuh-uh. Elro, alrighty. Already taking over 3rd place with 300 likes. Great job. Yeah. Stellar says, it's always coffee time. Russian says, 1 million is impossible, you say? Well, 1 million likes anyway. On TikTok, that is. Ruko says, I'm an Avali Bet Eagle Hybrid. Ooh, that's a lot of things. Nice. Russian says, that certainly sounds like an internet challenge. I mean, maybe one day we could do that. I just don't see my channel comfortably getting to that point. I may have to... I don't know. I don't know if I could keep up with that. If there was that many likes on the stream, the chat would just be getting blown by and I wouldn't have fun talking anymore. That wouldn't be fun. Wow. Don't make me make it a TikTok account. Whew, what temperature is it in here? Yeah, it's getting toasty, guys. I think I'm going to turn on... Why is it getting so toasty? Oh. Just a moment. There we go. Whoa! Holy cow. Okay, that's better. Rico says, got eagle talents though? Nice. Zephys says, nacho cheese taco shells exist. They're close enough to Cheeto flavor. I mean, Cheetos are cheese. So yeah, I guess you could say that.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. Watch a Russian show up over on TikTok. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. I use TikTok to promote my Twitch. I use TikTok to promote my Twitch. No, I'm not going to take that one. That's your. Who is that? That's your fish today. You get to keep that one. Yeah. Hey, Regan. How you doing, Burb? Ooh. Look who's coming back, though. Ruko's not going down without a fight. Trying to take over Elro's spot in third place over there. Regan says, hey, yo, I'm okay. That's awesome. Glad to hear. Happy Friday to you. Ruko now in third place with 600 likes and climbing. Keep it up. 700 now. You must be tapping so fast. Joel says, ooh, kitties. Hi. What? Where? What? Where? Deva says, I found out I enjoy California rolls a bit more than regular sushi. I don't know how to feel about that. There's some of them. Some of the sushi rolls have like little crumbly bits on them, like little crispy crumblies. I like those. Those are really nice. We see the Cheetos here. Are you talking about the Cheetos? Oh, the parakeets. Oh, those guys. Yeah, those are my little babies. There's 4 of them over there. There's a yellow one, a green one, and 2 blue ones. Their names are Peach, Taco, Slushy, and Mayonnaise. All food items. One of the blue ones is almost completely white, so we decided to call him Mayonnaise. Oh, what was that? Oh, it's a duel. Joel says if you ever at TFF, there's a place in McKinney, Texas called Koji Sushi. They got all the fancy sushi. Sushi. Russian says TikTok is downloading. Uh-oh. Russian, you got a lot of work to catch up on. DNCX is currently at 7,400 likes right now. Sushi. That's awesome. We have a sushi place over here too, but
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. I also have a significant other that makes really tasty fish dishes, so I get treated to that all the time. I think one time in the past 2 years over on TikTok, and that's when I was specifically using TikTok by itself. I think we got to 100K, no, just under 100K once. 100K likes. That was the highest we ever got on this channel. But that was hi. We got to get the door. Jill says, I had 6 at one point. Dirt, Sky, Lemon, Rose White. I feel so bad, but I can't remember their names. I see. We've had a total of 6. 2 of them since we've originally moved into this house 8 years ago, I think it is. They've since passed, but these are the yellow one that's in there is one of the original ones. She's still very, very lively. The other... Oh, oh. Hey, what are you doing? The other half has been trying to scare me this entire time, and so the door, every time he opens it, it squeaks. So now he's WD-40ing the doors.
Fish. Thank you.
So he can scare me. No, I already got a cup of coffee. I can't make another one right now. But thank you so much. I'm trying to limit myself to 1 cup of coffee per stream. Which reminds me, I should drink the rest of it though. Cheers.
You need to add a moralizer stick to the coffee.
A moralizer stick? What's a moralizer stick? Oh! Wow, it works already. Oh no. Yeah, what's a moralizer stick? I feel like it should have some water too. That's a cup of coffee. Russian, is that you? Hio to 1 mil. Thunder says. Oh, a mozzarella stick. I see. Wait, why can't I saw it pop up on the bot, but it didn't show up in the chat. Uh-oh. Does it make me... Is my internet gone out? What happened? Holy cow, look at this!
Thank you.
High to 1 mil. I have my own Spotify account that I listen to music on. Oh, that's awesome. I like Spotify, but I pay for YouTube Premium. So I try to use that because I actually pay for that. I don't want to pay for Spotify and YouTube Premium when I have YouTube Music as well. So I'm trying to do that. Hi, Russian. I see you. Guys, we're currently at 18,000. Oh, where are you going? Someone's like sinking into the ground.
Pay for moist. Wah. 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 Wah.
Nanashi. Oh, that was you. Nanashi, for some reason, was just like sinking into the ground there. That was very strange. Excuse me. You got the gamer phone. Nice. For reality says, I hear parakeets. Yeah, if you look over here on the left-hand side, there's a cage over there. Every once in a while, you'll see them hop into the frame. Right now, they're all kind of sleeping on the other side, though. Russian currently at 302 likes. Uh-oh. Hold on. No, we're still live. I need a way to see if whether or not the stream is going bad. I need to have like an indicator somewhere that shows my my streaming capabilities. Do they ever play with the camera? They used to on the old setup. I just a couple days ago I redid their cage. The previous setup they like to tinker with the camera a little bit, but this setup so far they haven't really touched it yet. That's because there's actually a perch right in front of the camera for them to sit on. But this new setup, they haven't really messed with it yet. Yeah, it shouldn't be frozen.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. Time for a sippy. Gummy worms. Wow. Ruko now at 3,600 likes on the stream.
Wah. Wah.
Wow.
Wah.
Wah. Wah. Guys, look at that. 2,000. Sorry, not 2,000. We were way past that. We're at 21,000 likes. I don't necessarily know exactly what the like stuff does other than just making a number go up, but that's really cool. That's a lot of tapping on a screen. Ferality says, get a GoPro with a case so they don't ding it up. Can you make those do live streams?
Fish. Thank you.
delicious. I'm actually not sure. Because that'd be really cool. Gua? Hey, Zephys. What's up, bird? Whoa! A singing fish! I'm gonna put the coffee down for right now. Still kind of hot. Ferality says, I think they have a mini HDMI to it. I have a capture card. I do have one of those. But the cage is like a good 15 feet from the computer, so I'll have to see if I can do that. Right now I just have a... Wait! There's USB there! Wow! I could do it! How goes the coffee? It's almost gone. It's almost gone. Wireless kid. No! Oh, that's right. I have to stretch. I forgot about that. I got to do my stretches.
Fish. Thank you.
There we go. Hi, Cheety Bird. Long time no see. Hi, hi. Nightcrawler, Foxy Foxy. Hi. Did you change your name? What was that? Hi. Happy Friday to you. How you doing today? My goodness, you guys are being so noisy. Don't you know that Slushy's trying to sleep right now? Wow. Wow. I used to have another camera pointing the other direction, but the USB bandwidth was too much.
Inside voice, please.
They can actually hear you. There's a speaker in the room that's actually projecting it into the room. Zephys says, have you ever heard of Echo Point Nova? Despite not having mechs, it really scratches me Titanfall itch. Nice. I don't think I've heard of that game, though.
Chirp, chirp, chirpy, chirp.
Russian currently at 1,000 likes on the stream all by themselves right now.
Chirp,
Russian
chirp, chirp, angry chirp.
Inside voice is Nanashi. Inside voice is Zephys. Wow. Wow. Oh, hold on a second. I got too happy about dancing. I forgot. I totally missed who that was.
You are not my dad.
You're not my dad. DNCX, thanks so much for the coins. You're awesome. Oh, Ruko too. Ruko, thank you. Thank you for the coins. You rock. Who was that though? I think it says Smilex. Smilex. Ah, thanks for the follow.
I'll be as loud as I want.
Smilex, aka Smiley. I don't think that's Smiley. Smiley has their own account.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. Thank you.
Inside chirps. Anyway, gotta prepare for work. Talk to you later.
Bye-bye. Have yourself a wonderful rest of your day. Thanks so much for stopping in today, Zephys. You rock. Happy Friday to you, and hope your weekend goes well if I don't see you. Uh-oh. I messed up my waist. Guys, let's pull a card. I haven't pulled a card in forever.
But Zephys, you don't work.
I'm pretty sure Zephys does work.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. So this one says, with which childhood friend would you like to reconnect with? Well, all the friends right now that I want to connect with, I already have in my life. Which one would I want to reconnect with? Out of all of them, I think their name was Dan, if I remember correctly, and I spent a lot of time with him as a kid. We kept finding like old computer parts and stuff like that, and then like putting them together to make like working machines. Dan or Danny, but we would make working computers, and then we would play like really, really old games together, because that's all the computers could play was really old games. It was a lot of fun with him. I think if I were to reconnect with somebody like that, that'd be him. What about you guys?
Fridays and Saturdays.
Fridays and Saturdays. Ruko says, "Can I nom the Cheeto bird?"
Fish.
What?
Thank you.
I mean, some people like to nibble the ears sometimes, but there you go. DNCX 30K. 30K? No way! That's awesome. DNCX, somehow you're able to get almost to 10,000 all by yourself. That is really cool.
No proof.
No
Nom
proof.
hio ankle.
Hey. Hey. That's my ankle. What are you doing? I'm the ankle nibbler here. Not you. Me. Wow. SpongeBob says, what is your persona? I am an Avali. I am a space raptor, is what I am. I surround myself in birds. As you may or may not be able to hear. You can kind of hear them in the background too. Do you have Discord? I do have a Discord channel, or not Discord channel, Discord server that's kind of more or less just a space so that you guys can tell whenever I post things or whatever. But there are some channels for you guys to speak in as well.
Thank you.
You can find out what that is by typing exclamation point chat. That's exclamation point CHAT in the chat. On Twitch. It has to be on Twitch. DNCX says, "Let's go, I'm at 10K. Yeah, there you go. 10K all by yourself, with Ruko in second place at 5,400, Nanashi in third place with 2,500, Thunder Cookie in fourth with 2,100, and Russian in fifth place with 1,500. I thought it said 15 billion. It's an 8 down there though. That's awesome. I don't know how it is that you guys are getting so high in the likes. Usually it stops people liking it like 2,800. That's really cool.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. Stinky. I said it. I'm not afraid of it. Wow. Yeah. I said it. What are you gonna do about it? Nothing? I didn't think so. Wow. Hey, an old PC, just like my old days. I would pull it out of like the dirt and stuff, and then clean it up, and then fix it. Look at you, Nanashi with 30,000 gold. My goodness. Ruko now over on Twitch. Hi. Look at this, guys. This is something I really like about this new setup that I got here. I got 3 trackers in here now, so I can actually like run up to the camera a little bit. Hi. I'm small. Look at how. Oh, that's too small.
Hey ho, someone you know is doing texture work for me.
Oh, is it Jay? Did you know that Jay did the texturing for this avatar? Jay Valmise? Although I don't know if they're still called Jay Valmise.
Nuh-uh.
Nuh-uh. Huh. I wonder who it is then.
Their name starts with AN.
The first thing that comes to mind is Nova, but they don't do texturing work.
Not me. Ends with
Hey,
AK.
pump it up!
Oh, hold on. Zephyrus, what are you doing? Bless you. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I'm trying to think of who it is that starts with an N, ends with a K. Yeah, I can't really think off the top of my head. Anybody that I know right off the top of my head that would do texture. Delicious. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I'm really bad with names too, by the way, if you didn't know. Novak. Oh, okay, that's really cool. I don't think I know them personally or anything like that. Might be why.
Novak.
Herb has been found on Discord. Yeah. Yeah, we're at 40,000. That's like the most I think in the past like 3 months we've been at, because like TikTok is kind of like not really been pushing my stuff recently. This is kind of like the most active that TikTok has been in a long time, and it might be because I'm streaming on a Friday rather than a weekday. Hi Nova. Hello. Glad Lunar's not here. What happened? What happened?
You have them friend on Discord.
I have like everyone friended on Discord. I think if I check my the people, I think Blender and myself both like just friend everyone. Delicious. It's not necessarily that we are actually friends sometimes, although it is what it's for. But at the same time, it's like sometimes people will friend you just to talk to you on a professional level. Sometimes. Ruko says, boop.
So we're not friends. I see how it be.
That is not what I said. That is absolutely not what I said. I see how it is. Oh, hold on. Oh, my battery's dead. Time to swap. Time to swap. Oh, no. Not Smiley. But yeah, I gotcha. Whoa. There we go. Missed up there. There we go. Track, please. Thank you. You're not friends because you haven't sold him a warranty yet. Hayo, how good is your car warranty? I'd like to discuss it with you. My warranty on all of my vehicles has always been nothing. I have insurance on them though. Holy cow, DNCX. 11,000. That's the biggest number I've seen for a light counter on any specific person. That is wild. Hi, Zephyrus. How you doing today? Nanashi! No! You're stuck at doing one when you do that. When you do slot like that, you just bid one. Yeah, I guess you're right. You're playing the system, I see. Let's pull another card while we're at it. Let me put my controllers down again. Pull up another card. What are the funniest fashions your mother has worn? The funniest fashions. I don't know. My mom hasn't necessarily been one to wear goofy things. Not even during Halloween and stuff, although I don't really remember her really participating in Halloween. It was always me doing that. I know when my mom was younger, probably in the 80s or 70s maybe, was when this picture was taken that I'm thinking of. She had the classic like 1978 super bushy hair, you know, that people used to have back then, which I'm sure was an absolute pain taking care of. Nanashi, you doof. Thank you so much, you little bean. Wow, you're awesome. You kick butt, Nanashi. But that I wouldn't even say that she wore that. That was just her hair back then. That's what everyone kind of did back then. But when I see that picture, I think it's like, oh my gosh, Mom, look at you. Like you wouldn't do that these days. I don't know. I think it kind of looks good, but it's like so different. Hi, Ruko, over on YouTube. You're over on YouTube now. Nova says, that's easy for me. My mom, she dyed her hair black. I missed the message because it went by really quick, but yeah.
Yes, heart from the fallen enemies. I mean, just how much I like you, chirp.
Chirp. You dork. Russian says, yeah, your mom never really struck me as the wild dressing type. I mean, yeah, no, she's never really been kind of like wild with it. She's always just been kind of been like, I need to present myself all the time kind of deal. Oh, you know what? You know what I'll do? I'm only going to ever have one cup of coffee throughout the day, right? Or through a stream, or through our 2-hour long streams anyway. But what I'll do is I'll sip at it a couple times and then put it down, and then when you guys do that again, I'll sip at it again. That way we can get like multiple uses out of it. I'm going to sip it now. Cheers. Thank you, Nanashi. Wow. Let me check something. I think I want to take the little... There's a little puffball thing on the microphone here. It's one of those wireless ones because the microphone on the Quest Pro doesn't like to play ball anymore. Actually, the headphones on the Quest Pro are basically dead. The microphone on the Quest Pro is pretty screwy. The battery in the headset's basically dying. The only thing and the controllers constantly disconnect. So I'm lucky that the face tracking still works. I'm gonna be super bummed if that ever dies.
Fish.
Coffee.
You made me miss my fish. Wow. Wow, Nanashi, you made me miss my fish. How dare. Wow. Wowie. What kind of coffee are we drinking today, says Russian. I'm drinking a cappuccino. Somebody gifted me some cappuccino K-cups, and I have a K-cup maker in here. So I have like a whole box full of 20 of these little K-cups. Nanashi says, haha, my fish now. Give me back my fish, that's my fish. Gimme. DNCX Gaming now at 13,000. All by themselves.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. Oh, there's bird drama going on. Pick up another card. What's our next card gonna be? This one says, what was the best gift you ever received as a child? That is a good question, because there's a lot of stuff that I got growing up and stuff. Like, I was one of the first ones to get a PlayStation 1, a Sega Genesis, a PS2. Like, we always, like, had to really work to get there. Or, not really me, but my parents had to really work to get there, to get those kinds of things. Let's see here. To be perfectly honest, I think it's not necessarily like that. It was like something that I can really take and go, oh my gosh, like I'm going to remember that for the rest of my life. But one of the things that my mom got me,
Thank you.
Delicious. Hey Dark Wolf, welcome on through. One of the things that my mom got me growing up was my very first computer, like my first real computer, which was a Micron RS 2100, which no one's gonna know what the heck that is, but I do. It had a whole 64 megabytes of RAM and an Intel Celeron 700 megahertz processor and a 20 gigabyte hard drive. Guys, can you imagine how much space it took me forever to fill that up with self-drawn pictures in Paint and stuff like that? You know, all kinds of things like that. I had a printer, I had a scanner, I had my own desk, played games on it. I was like, yeah, but I really got myself into like, because it came with a Windows Movie Maker. So I got my first just
moist.
Oh my gosh. I don't even remember how the heck you guys even figured out that word. But I had my first computer. I was like making movies on it and stuff like that using Paint, and then like just, you know, cutting out stuff in Paint and then moving it around and then using the microphone that a really crappy mic that I had back then, but a microphone nonetheless. I'd record like voice notes on top of it. It was my first foray into content creation, way before content creation was really a thing. And I don't think if I ever got that chance to get myself really interested in that kind of thing back then, would I be doing this at the same time right now, like content creation now. So best gift, I don't know, but the first thing that comes to mind is probably that computer, because I got, can I grab that please? There we go. It's one of the things that really kind of like sparked my imagination, and I'm still got that spark going on till today. And I'm a little bit older than I was back then now. Thanks, Mom. Bali Nashi says. Oh. Oh, nice. Thanks for the like on the video, Final Vision. Nanashi says, mine broke as always because I tried putting feathers in, so they're saved. You goofball. DNCX now with 14,000 likes. My goodness. Stellar, what are you doing? Making the nasty words. Yucky yucko words. There's Rilu right there. Rilu. Wow. DNCX now at 14,114. It's never ending. Oh, I never got my coffee. Or I think I did actually, but I didn't like take a second sip, which I should have done. Let's put this up a little bit. There's one sip left in there. I'm going to finish it right now. Because I kind of also want to drink some water because I feel dehydrated. Wow. I should have bottled water in here. I should totally do that. Put that in the fridge. Heck yeah, bottled water. Make that a redeem too. You guys could like give me water. A free redeem, mind you. Ooh. A little bit of grittiness at the bottom. Yummers. It's all the flavor hitting the bottom. Guys, it's Friday. Let me grab my controllers. Where are they? Oh, they're over here. Listen, please. There we go. There we go. Guys, it's Friday. It's Friday. What are you going to do? What are you going to do? Tell me all about it. I want to know. I want to know. Tell me. Whoa. There we go. Oh. Russian. That's worse. No. Don't say it like that. No. Novak. Novak. Oh, wait, hold on. I know who Novak is. Raffitero, thank you so much for the follow there. You're awesome. Hope you enjoy your stay. Russian says, get some kombucha while you're at it. Introduce a variety of flavor of liquids entering your... I'm not even saying that. I'm not going to say that. But no, I know who Novak is. I totally forgot. They're the purple. Are they like a dragon of volley with hooves? That's who they are. Novak. Heck yeah. I like how that's how I remember them. They're a really nice bean. They're also a really big bean. I've never met them in VR chat before though, so that'd be really cool to see them. Makeup says, ladies, relax. The alpha is here. What are you doing there, my guy? Now, don't be silly. Hey there, Miko. Welcome on through. How you doing today? Don't you know the moon isn't out yet? It's still daytime.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. DNCX now with 15,000. Again, this is the highest number I've ever seen one single person able to get to before. I don't know how it is they're doing that. We're currently, I mean, not that I'm complaining. It's really cool. My hand is in pain. if you do that often, maybe you should look into one of those little auto clicker things that you attach to your screen and set it like to a low number, and just have it do this. I know that's technically cheating and stuff like that, but if your hand's hurting, don't hurt your hand. Don't hurt your hand, Bean.
Moist clicker.
Would you and Stellar and Russian are all on a team together against me? How dare?
Nuh-uh.
Yeah-huh. What do you mean, nuh-uh? What do you mean, nuh-uh? I think yeah-huh. Whoop. Oh, dear. I meant to walk away. Stinky.
Ooh.
Hello there.
Hello, Regan. Boop. Oh, wait a minute. Where's my camera at? I'm gonna get you. Boop. Would you be... Russian says, not again, so we're just here to moisten the vibes of the chat. I hate it. I dislike it strongly.
Poop.
It's not fair that makes me laugh. It makes me look like such a dork. But it's funny though. Especially when Random does it. Because he just stands there in the straight face of volley Jerry face that Jerry makes, and he goes, "Hey, Hio," and I go, "What's up, Random?" And he goes,
Who loves the moistness of the chat?
Can someone please clip that? I don't know how to do it, but can someone please do that? Oh my god, that's beautiful. Oh my god. Oh my god.
One fish is always angry.
A hammerhead shark. A redfish.
A redfish.
Nice. Oh my god, that was beautiful. I need to figure out how to screen clip the stream myself. I need to figure out how to do that because that would have been something I wanted to save. My bird is terrorizing the toy right now. Look at him. He's tearing it up. He's tearing it up. Go get it. Go get it, Mayo. Get it, mayonnaise. Oh, it's attacking. Don't let it attack you. Don't talk to me or don't talk to me no more. I angy. Don't talk to me no more. I angy. Okay, I talk now. Where you going? Huh? Where you going? Don't go nowhere. Hey. Where you going? Hey. Hey. Where you going? Where you going? Oh, too far. Hey there, Julian Neck. Nah, you are. Russian says I sent it to you on Discord. What time is it? It feels like I've been standing for a long time. Flipped it and Discorded. You can do that? Thank you. I didn't know you were able to do that. That is really cool. Very cool, very swag. I like. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. I forgot. I have a special thing. Well, not a special thing. But I have my bouncy.
Hey, pump it up!
Ah, dang it. There we go. Out with the old. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Hi, Thunder. Nah, I'm a bird.
Ho farts when he squats.
Nah. No, you don't. I'm a good bird. Wait a minute. I can just adjust the camera. Oh, that's why it's not doing the thing. I'll take good bird. Yeah, I'll take good bird. I'm a bouncy bird today, though. I got my bouncy ball. I have to be careful with this, though, because people get weird about this sometimes. Where to send? On my Discord, if you could. Nanashi, if you go into my Discord, you can send me a link, your link on Discord. I really appreciate that. To you too, Russian. Thank you very much for clipping it. I know for a fact that Random King, a buddy of mine, Random King, is going to really like that. Gets up close and personal with the camera. Oh, gets up close and personal with the camera. Yes, you guys ready? He's ready. He gets close and personal and goes, "Cheetie," and I go, "Yes, yes, Random. How can I help you?" And he goes, "Poo," and then I just can't help myself. Hey, Yinlight. How's it going over on YouTube today? It says, "Hey, Burb, I was on YouTube and I saw you." Hi. Thanks for stopping on in. Did you know that we're one of the only Avali over on YouTube, apparently? If you type in hashtag Avali, I'm like one of the only things that seems to pop up, which is weird. You'd think there'd be more. At least that's what I've been told. I haven't tried to do it myself, but I've been told if you do hashtag Avali on YouTube, I'm like one of the only things that comes up over there, because no one uses hashtag Avali on YouTube. I feel like Random might be one of them as well now.
Also, if you type in hashtag moist, you'll find Ho.
No, you won't. At least I hope not. That'd be really weird if that was true. Ali Avali is on YouTube. Hey, that's right. Oh my gosh, Mayo is just destroying stuff in there today. Look at him go.
Fish. Thank you.
Delicious. Thank you. Thank you, Winter. Funnel Vision says, yeah, YouTube has like no Avali stuff. There's 07 Productions and the two birds I saw at random on YouTube. I should be there too. I'm just really surprised by that because there are a lot of Avali out there, so you would think that there'd be more Avali stuff out there, but it's very limited at the moment.
If you search hashtag Fishlord Nanashi, you find Hio.
Hi, Foggy. Hello. How you doing, Bean? Did you know that if you search for pickle in the fridge, you find Stellar? Foggy says, hello, hope you're doing great. I'm doing wonderful. Thank you so much for asking. Hope you're doing well too. It's Friday. Hope you're enjoying your weekend so far. Russian says, let's get that trending. Moist Avali Hayo. Let's not do that. Please, let's not do that. I would rather not be known as a wet Cheeto. There's a pickle in the fridge. There's a pickle in the fridge. Yinlight says, I also think there's... Yinlit says, I think there's also a Volivaru on YouTube. I think they're more on Twitch, though. I do know them as well. Instead of Moist Towlet, it's Moist Owlet. You dork. You goofball. You absolute goober, you. DNCX, are you all tuckered out now? It looks like you've stopped at 15,000. 500. 15,500. Oh, my tracking's getting a little goofy. I think it's because my keys are in the way. There we go. I should use this more often for sitting down. I do use it periodically, but not enough, I don't think. Let's see, who else is here?
When ho hit gritty.
I don't even know what the heck the gritty is. I know this. I think this is called the floss. You know? Boingy, boingy, boing. I'm bouncy today. I just had a cup of... Ow! Why? Why'd you do that? Why would you do that? You're just a tiny little bird. You're bonking me with your bonker. Yin Light says, then again, I also need to switch my YouTube avatar for my Avali. OC, still waiting for that commissioner to send that to me. I'm sure it'll be here eventually. Wow. Wow. What's all this? Whoa. Oh my goodness. Stellar. I was attacked.
If Hio waves to us, it's a microwave.
Hello. Hi. How's it going? I'm tiny. Yeah.
Foggy says, I am too bouncy mood. I too am in a bouncy mood. Heck yeah. Let's change up the shot. Where's the camera? There it is. Hi. Yee.
That's the gritty.
That's the gritty. I tried to zoom in my screen with my controller, but that just moves the camera. How do I move the camera? Oh, that thing. I don't know how to do that though. I'm all out of coffee. I'm all out of coffee. I'm limiting myself to one cup of coffee in here a day, because I don't want to overdo it. I also only have like 20 of these things, and I don't want to like burn through them super quick. Good night. Have a wonderful night. Happy dreams to you when you go. Bye-bye, Bean. Have a good one.
We demand more coffee.
I need to watch out for my little heart. What are you doing?
How dare run out of coffee? I can't drink now. My 10th cup by you.
We demand more coffee. I need to watch out. I used to actually. I'm not gonna lie. Here's a little cheaty lore for you. When I was younger, I loved coffee like so much that I just kept drinking more and more and more coffee. And at one point, I was drinking, and I think Russian actually. Come on. I think Russian actually might know about this, but I used to drink like close to 24 cups of coffee a day, like measured, not actual huge 24 cups. I mean like 24 measured cups, which is 2 pots of coffee. If you don't know
I
that,
look at coffee 3.
I could feel my hair.
That is not enough coffee.
That is enough coffee. I've since really decreased my coffee intake. I say right foot creep. What? Walking with the heater. What? Foggy says, I love coffee. Coffee is delicious. I love coffee. I start the day with coffee, and I wish I could end the day with coffee, but these days coffee just keeps me awake at night, which it didn't used to do. But now coffee keeps me awake at night, so I can't do that anymore because I have a set schedule I can keep now.
One coffee an hour is what you need.
No, I gotta be good. I gotta be good. I used to also drink too much energy drinks as well. I need to watch my intake of that kind of stuff.
We. Sure. Wah. 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 Wah.
Foggy says, I'm drinking coffee right now. Ah, what kind of coffee you drinking? Final Vision says you were close to that vertigo intake he had. He was around 25 to 30 cups a day. I know that it was like there was one day that I think I had like that 24th cup of coffee, and then I had like a little bit of a coughing fit. And you know how when you cough, your blood pressure kind of goes up a little bit? That increase in blood pressure on top of the 24 cups of coffee I had that day, I felt something that was really alarming, and I was like, okay, that's it. I'm cutting this out. Like it was an immediate, like, I don't want to die. So
Don't tell Mega that. He'll have you drinking energy drinks daily.
Hey, pump it up!
pump it up. Are you ready? Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
What's that wakey game that kinda reminds people of Rick and Morty? It's involves talking bang bang.
It involves talking bang bang? Keep talking and no one dies, I think that maybe is what you're talking about? I don't play games very often, so I'm not really sure. It's a first-person shooter. Rick and Morty. I think I know what you might be talking about. Like it uses the voices of the Rick and Morty people, like the voice actors. Let's do it. We did it. What's the name of it? I don't know. I don't have it. Like I said, I don't really play games or watch people play games. I watch people like play Rust because Smiley likes to watch people play Rust on YouTube while we like have dinner or try to go to sleep and stuff. We've recently started watching Will Burger, if anybody knows that, playing the new Oblivion. If you guys didn't know that, Will Burger's doing a new playthrough or something of that, and it's very funny. I suggest watching that. Foggy says, why did my chat no go through? TikTok's a butt sometimes when it comes to letting your chat go through. You can type the most nicest message in the chat and it'll just not send it because it thinks you're trying to be mean. I would suggest going to Twitch or YouTube if you want to be seen. Interesting. Hey, what is this? There we go. You want to see if it's on? I don't know what it's called. You'd have to look that up on Google or something. Foggy says, I'm gonna go now. Have an awesome day. You too, Foggy. Have yourself a fantastic rest of your day and enjoy your weekend. Oh, Slushy, you pooping? Good job pooping. Good job pooping. Good boy. High on Life. It's on Xbox. Yes. Nice. Did you know if it's on PC, you can also play it in VR too, which is really cool. Hello there, Hand. How's it going? What you doing? Huh? You kind of just going back to on your own? Oh, both my controllers are... Okay, I'm just falling apart now. Okay, we're back to business. Burmy. My controller's just being weird. Look at this. It may look like my controller is just making my hand go wherever it wants. The controller is not tracking, says the headset. I know. I can tell. What was your first clue?
Poor little poop bird is falling apart.
Stellar. Tell my controllers to be nice. It's still not tracking. Oh boy. Well, I've got this one, but I don't have this one because it's doing what it wants. It's getting rotation information only. It's not actually tracking where it's at.
Rotate, 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 rotate. Yay 10K at long's last.
Final Vision says Quest Pro for the most expensive controller as they track only when the stars align. You got it. You nailed it. That's exactly what it is. I can't believe both the Quest Pro, like the Quest Pro, I think it's really just kind of been the, like my microphone doesn't work on this headset. My headphones don't work on this headset. I had to get wireless headphones, a wireless external mic. The controllers track when they want. Like, for as expensive as they tried to sell this thing, originally, $1,500, I would have been livid if I paid that much for it. I didn't, but I would have been upset. But as long as the face tracking works, I'll keep using this. As soon as the face tracking stuff's working, I'm done with this headset. Oh. Doing a stretch. There we go. Funnel Vision VRC says, I too suffer the Quest Pro controllers. I'm glad I'm not the only one. Because for the longest time, I just thought my Quest Pro was a really faulty one because I did buy mine used. And I was like, did I get screwed over? You know, like did I get got? You know, like, oh, they said it was a perfectly working headset. The first 4 months of owning this headset was a nightmare. It was so bad. Like I have to have a specific router just for this headset to work right. If I use any other router, this headset doesn't work correctly because I'm wirelessly streaming. Like I could go on for a long time about how much of a pain in the butt this headset's been. It's working for the most part now, and I can get videos out with it, so that's cool. But it's been a pain. And I'm like looking at the other headsets that are out there, like the Vive offerings that they have out there, but I hear some odd things about those ones too. Although I still am kind of interested because I'd love to have the Vive Ultimate trackers instead of these Oculus Rift CV1 controllers emulating Vive trackers and stuff. Lana says, I was about to call Xbox support and ring them a new one for using my money and credits, but I was logged into a different account and not the one that had my credits. Oh. Funnel Vision says, same, and even then it still has its moments. Yeah, like I've been having a couple of them today. Ooh, that water could not come in at a better time. There we go. Funnel Vision says the new big screen looks great, but it's only eye tracking by default. The rest of the face will be an add-on.
Leans in close and quietly whispers into the ho ear, moist asterisk. I will give you a stink eye.
Yeah, I know the big. Have a good one, Russian. Have yourself a good one. What time is it right now? Oh, I need to start getting out of here as well. Oh. Have yourself a good one, Russian. Thanks so much. Oh, there's a mouse on the screen now. Why is that there? How long has that been there? Have yourself a good one, Russian. Thanks so much for stopping in today. Happy weekend to you.
Squeak squeak M mouse.
Lana the Otter says my heart dropped. That's $110 for a pre-order DLC. Did you order it on the wrong account? Yeah, I also don't want to like get the big screen beyond because I don't want to be tethered to a computer. This whole wireless thing, it's really, really nice not having to worry about stepping on a cord and then also having to replace it with $120 worth of a cord if I do that.
Nam hio ankle wa. Wa.
I have to wait for the Pokemon to move so I can read that down there. I have 2 Xbox accounts. One is only for Destiny. I see. And that's the one for the DLC, my Destiny account. Ah, okay. I gotcha. I'm gonna eat this mouse. Like, what we need is something that prioritizes face tracking. You know? Like think Quest 3S, right? But with face tracking. We almost had that. We almost did have that, but then I think it was actually Meta, I think, hired them. Like they took the product that they were going to make. They were going to make a Quest 3 and Quest 3S faceplate that you could put on the headset, and I think there was going to be a little clip on that went to the USB port on the side of the headset, and then it would transfer the information to the computer. I think they were going to do that, but then Meta bought them out or something, or hired them or whatever, to do the face tracking, not the face tracking, but the eye tracking for their new glasses, the smart glasses that they're coming out with. This is what I understood from that. And because of that, they canceled the project, so now we don't have that anymore. I freaked out because I forgot I logged out of my Destiny account. Ah, I see. But I'd like to have something where it's like not trying to be the best at everything all at once, you know, and also not cost an arm and a leg. Like I don't want a $1,500 headset just because it has face tracking, when you can go onto like Vive's website, right, and get, I think it's for the Vive Focus Vision 3, or not, sorry, the Vive Focus. Hold on, which one is it? They have like 3 or 4 different headsets out right now. It's hard to keep up. It might be the XR Elite that doesn't have any face tracking on it, but you can buy the full the Squidward nose thing. You can buy the face and eye tracking add-on, and I think it's only $200, right? So make a Quest 3, that's $300, and then have the face tracking, $200, $500 headset, right? Cheap. I don't even care about the Fresnel lenses. That doesn't bother me as long as I can have the eye tracking on a lower cost option. That's what I'd like. Now I will say, these pancake lenses are freaking phenomenal on the on the Quest Pro and the 3, because I have the 3 as well, but I also have a Quest 2, and I sometimes go to the Quest 2 for working out because I don't want to mess up my good headsets with sweat and all that. And going to the Quest 2 is a noticeable drop in sharpness. Like it's not even the screen door effect that you would normally be affected by on the like the Quest 1 or even the CV one. It's just the Quest, unless the lenses are delicious. Thank you guys. We hit our goal of 48,000 down here. That is amazing. You guys are rocking it. Kicking butt. That's what you're doing. Yeah. But the Fresnel lenses are definitely blurry. But if we could have like an entry level, just to fill that gap, you know, to fill the gap of that. Now I think that might happen on the next iteration in 2026. I think is when Meta's going to come out with their next headset. I would like for someone other than Meta to come out with something like that, because right now the track record of Meta, it's sort of like they're just kind of throwing crap at a wall to see what sticks, and their experimentation is at the cost of us losing the ability to correctly use our headsets right now. Like for about a couple months ago actually, the controllers were working great. The eye tracking and everything was working great. The wireless connection to the PC, everything was working great. And then an update came out, and all of a sudden my controller started overheating. And then another update came out, and the controller stopped overheating, but now they don't track correctly. Another update comes out. My vision's all jittery and stuff like that. And then now they're coming out with this new visual update that they're going to have on the Meta Quest or the Meta Horizon app that they're coming out with, but they're just like pushing idea after idea after idea and not fine-tuning all of the ideas that they're coming out with.
At least we still have a little cheaty bird.
Yes, sorry. I'm sorry if that's coming off as like really complaining and stuff like that. It's something that kind of is, it's getting on my nerves a little bit, because I have all of my headsets are Meta branded and they're all starting to screw up a little bit because of all these updates coming out. Smelly Kool-Aid, thanks so much for the follow. You rock. Hope you enjoy your stay. Funnel Vision says, weirdly, I don't need contacts for the Quest 2. Meta doesn't seem to know which market to target right now. Funnel Vision says, oh, you have jitter too? I thought my set was just dying. It's periodic. Sometimes it comes and goes.
Thank you.
Delicious. It used to be constant a while ago, to the point that if I were making a video, I actually wouldn't use the Quest Pro. I would use my Quest 2 so that I could make the video, and then I would use the headset to like talk and interact with people, because it was less noticeable then. But when I'm making a video and I want it to be exactly 60 FPS and my headset's like doing this jittery thing, it wasn't looking good. This headset, I just wish they would fix it, because they've had it perfect for a bit, and then they've messed it up, and it hasn't been the same since. Because it was messed up at first. The first 4 months of owning this headset was a nightmare to deal with, and then it slowly got better, and I kept figuring out things that were wrong, and then I finally got it working, and for 4 months it was perfect. It was great. And then after that, like, it's been like this for like 4 months now that the controllers are constant. I mean, there's a whole slew of issues that I have with this headset. I just wish it would stop, because it was working. It is capable of working right. It's so silly. Stellar says, at least they're not doing a Nintendo and bricking your stuff because they can. I mean, I'm not doing anything wrong with it. Nintendo would do that, I think, if you were like messing with the hardware. To be honest, Meta is really lax on that. I can, on my Quest 3, I have the CapCut video editor on my Quest 3, because I can just go on there and install an APK onto the Quest 3. And the idea with that is I was going to make a video on CapCut and then upload it from the headset, like record it on the headset, edit it on the headset, and then upload it from the headset. But now, what is it? CapCut, you need to pay for it to basically do anything with it now. So I can't edit with it anymore. And I didn't even know that, because it's been forever since I've used CapCut. But I was like, oh, I can do that on mobile, so I'll do that. Nope, not anymore. Stellar says, oh, I already saw that. Funnel Vision says, yeah, I got mine a few months before the controller overheating update. Was nice. Hey, Russian, welcome on back. What are you doing? Go do your thing. Oh, I'm falling apart again. Look at me go. Why can't you see that? I wonder. Let me put the. Jesus Christ! You didn't even do anything. You just. Let me put the tracker behind me. Let me try that. Hold on a thing. I'm going to fall apart for a moment. No way. I can put the tracker behind me. That is so much more comfortable. But the question is, how good is the tracking though? Hold on a second. Let me try something here. This is gonna look really weird for a second. Hold on. It's actually tracking me on the like this though. Hold on. I need to see something here. I'm gonna try and do a push-up and track it. No way. I could never do this before. Oh. Hold on. Let's go up a little bit. Oh my god, hold on. Now
Hey,
I'm
pump it up!
I'm learning new things. All right, let's see if I can do this without losing the controller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now, something else I want to try. I know this looks really weird, but I'm doing motions I've never been able to do before. So like I've been wanting to like do full body tracking while working out.
You look so relaxed, poop, poop, bird.
No way. Yeah, stop it. I can do the workouts now. Hold on. What other workouts do we do? Well, let me see if I can do this one. Yeah, I can do that one. What else? One of them I can't do because I'll crush the controller. I'm trying to remember all the workouts. Hold on. Hey Sveno, how's it going, Bean? I know you've been trying to reach a stream for a while now. We're actually getting ready to get out of here shortly. I'm just doing a couple like little tests of exercises and stuff at the moment. So let me move this chair over here, because one of the exercises requires me to do this one. Put the chair there, and then over this, and then okay. I just figured out because I just changed up how I mount this waist tracker, and it allows me to. That looks so awkward. No, it's a leg lift. So you're working out your legs. I don't know how to say. I tried out VR chat for the first time today. Ah, that's awesome! Congratulations. Here, what's another one? I think this one I'll have to do hand tracking with. So what do I do? 1, 2, 1, 2, or not? I'll just put them down.
Coming to mount the chair.
Okay. Dork. All right, here goes this. I think I can't see it when I go all the way down like this. Oh. Oh, it works. I might be able to do full body tracking while I work out now. I just learned something new. Oh, I'm so excited. Huh, I wonder. Do your eyes follow your eyes? On my headset they do, because it's a special headset called the Quest Pro. Oh, well, this one is anyway. It's got cameras basically looking at my mouth and my eyes, so I can look around, and then I can also open my mouth and stuff. So, but it's a Quest Pro, and then there's a couple Vive headsets that do it as well. Let me try this. Let's see here. Oh, I don't want to do that. Never mind. Not at that camera angle. I was gonna do the backwards crab walk, but that's not ideal. Unless I turn, can I turn? No.
Hi-oh, it's past 2 hours already.
Is it? Oh, it is. You're right. Wow.
But can you look at me?
Why? I'm looking at you. Right there. Try doing the gritty. I don't know how to do the gritty. I don't. This is all you're gonna get. I can do this. I bet you weren't ready for that. I could do this. But can you do this? I have a Discord server, but the place I'm at right now while I'm streaming, I don't let people join me because I can't handle 2 conversations at once. My pea brain does not multitask very well. But I do gotta get going. Guys, it's the time. It's time to eat some slime.
Hi-oh, just small bird brain.
Oh, sure. Yeah, if you want to join Wobby Wednesday, hey, Mayo, be nice. Be nice. Be nice. Leave Slushy alone. I have a, can someone type the exclamation point Wobby in the chat? I think that might be the link for that. There it is. Go to that link right there, which is twitter.com/Spacebird Federation right there. Click that, and then on their profile, there will be a link for you to go to the Discord server of the Wobby Wednesday group. It's called the Spacebird Federation. They're really cool birds over there. I hope to see you there. You don't need to make a Twitter account to get there. I saw you coming in there that time. I'm getting out too. I'm finishing up right now. See you soon. Bye-bye. Oh my gosh. But guys, I gotta get out of here. Hope you guys have a fantastic day.
No.
Sentient feathered Cheeto. Yes, I must go because it is time. Do some time. Wow, guys, have a good one. Have a happy weekend. I'll see if maybe I can go live on the weekend, but I don't count on it because I'm usually pretty busy on the weekend.
Pokemon first.
Well, we gotta stretch. There we go. Nice. Oh, what was that? Sveno, thank you so much for the follow.
Discus.
You rock. Funnel, thank you so much for the gift. You're awesome. Thank you so much, Bean. You too, Russian. Have yourself a good one. By the way, I feel maybe just like some outro stuff real quick here. Today we had people on our liking thing over here. We had DNCX Gaming in first place with 17,000, Ruku Avali in second place with 5,700, Nanashi Avali with 4,500, Thunder Cookie 22 with 2,600, and Russian with 1,500 of their own. Today we got all the way up to 49,000 likes in the stream. That's 49,000 clicks on screens today. That is freaking wild. Great job, everyone. Oh no, you have no idea. My back is like it's like a noisemaker. Smiley cracks it and it just goes. It's great. It feels amazing when that happens. Um, also, we have a little gifty thing now. If you, because I don't do like the donations and stuff like that, although TikTok kind of does like a light version of it. We have this now. We've got that. Look, throne.com thingy down there. You can find more about that underneath the video player on twitch.tv on the left hand side. If you guys would like to give me like a gift, a little cookies or soda pops and stuff like that, you can do that now. So if you've ever wanted to do that, you can. So yay. But until then, I'll see you guys until next time. This is Hi-Yo Cheaty Bird signing off. Have a wonderful day, everyone. Bye bye. Wow. Happy weekend. Let me put myself away. Where's my thingy? Mayo. What'd I say? Hey, shh. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Leave him alone. Huh? Leave him alone. Stinker. Toodaloo.
Oh, what? You guys are still here? Wow. How do I paint VRChat avatars? That's something called texturing, and that's something that I can't necessarily help you with. That's usually something that you need to use a painting program for. Or something called not Paint Shop. I'm trying to remember the name of it. It's like Photoshop, but not Photoshop. It's by the same company though. Because I don't buy it because it's super expensive. It's like $150 for this program, and I just don't have the money to spend on it for that one time I'm going to use it. Let me see here. See if I can Google that for you real quick here. Substance Painter. There we go. That's what it's called. You want to look up Substance Painter, and what you'll do is you'll have a special program that, or a special file for the avatar that you have, and then you can actually paint the avatar with it. Now the avatar has to come with that. Not all of them do. But I believe the Spear Volley, which is what I was in today while streaming, that does have a paint shop, not paint shop. I forgot it again. See how good my brain is. Substance Painter. It has a Substance Painter file. I think it's usually called PSD or something. You'd be looking for that. But hey, I gotta get going. It's time for me to get out of here. You have yourself a wonderful one. Thanks so much for stopping in. I'll catch you again next time.